Yes. Good boy. Took too many. Good boy. Come on, Sunday. Good. Yes. All right, so we hand feeding Sunday, teaching him how to eat out the hand and also recalling him. So where we at right now, this is the park where the distractions like geese, people, there's no dogs out here, but these are still distractions for a puppy that you have to work on. All right, so we got a slip lead on him. And what we're doing is when he gets distracted, you just recall him. Sunday, come, come. Good, yes. And you gotta move backwards. So when you're recalling him, you gotta move back so he can come to you. Because if you just call him and you just stay there, dogs naturally like to chase so they'll follow you. But if you call him and stay there, he's not gonna come to you, really. All right, because we're teaching him, hey, come to me, come to me. So the only way he's gonna do that is if we do, Sunday, come, and move. So he can chase us. Yes, all right. And Sunday is about what, 6 months now? So Sunday is 6 months. And these are the things you want to do with your puppy before you just start taking them off leash or even bringing them to certain places, because you got to make sure your dog is with you and not doing what Sunday does. See, he's distracted by everything. All right, Sunday, come. Good boy. Yes. But what we got to teach Sunday is stay with us. So when we're outside, it's not just about what you want to do. You got to stay with whoever's holding this leash, honestly. It could be anybody. If I give this leash to a random person, we need Sunday to just stay with that person, all right? And not want to go swimming in this pond over here or run over there and like to grill and have a barbecue. Sunday, come, come, go. Yes. All right, and all I'm using right now is Sunday's food. You don't have to have any special treats, but when it's feeding time, it's training time. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is what it looks like. That's his food. Do we have snacks? Of course we do. So when this gets boring, we do got some snacks for my boy. All right, but you guys can see him right now. He's stuck on the ground. That scent right there, I'm gonna recall him off of it. Sunday, come. And I'm using the leash to pop, pop, pop. Good boy. And I move backwards. He's coming to me. Yes. All right. You don't want to just move back 1 or 2 steps. You want to kind of keep going until he comes to you. All right. So that's teaching him he has to come all the way to you. I'll show you guys right now what it looks like if you do it wrong. Sunday, come. Sunday, come. Sunday, come. See, you gotta move. That's why you have to move. Sunday, come. Good. Because now he's like, oh, somebody's moving. Let me follow them. Yes. All right, that's the beginning stage. You gotta help the dog out. You can't just move. You can't just expect the dog to just come when you say it. The whole thing is we're teaching them what it means. So if you help them out, you're just aiding them a little bit. Sunday, come. Move back. He's gonna follow. Yes, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Now we got a distraction. Somebody walking by. He's gonna look at her. I'm gonna go this way. Sunday, come. Good boy. Yes. So now this is like a little game. All right. And when people walk by, I use everything as a distraction. People, other animals. It can even be a leaf on the ground. They're all distractions. Anything that grabs the dog's attention is a distraction. Sunday, come. Come. See, following that lady. Sunday, come. Come. Yes. Gotta keep moving. You have to keep moving. That's a good boy. And then when that tail starts wagging, that's how you know he's having fun. We don't ever want to be a drill sergeant to the point where the dog is like, I don't want to play this game. This person's either boring or too forceful. All right, you gotta make it fun for them. Sunday, come, come, good boy, good, yes. And every time he gets the food, I say yes. All right. So this is how you can work on some recall with your puppy, guys. But don't try to practice this at like, you know, the most craziest setting in the world. And I'm gonna give you an example, like Times Square. Don't practice something like this in Times Square. You gotta make sure it's an environment like this. People are walking by like maybe every 30 seconds, every minute. You got little distractions like birds, stuff like that. But we wouldn't come to a place like this prime time. Coming here at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock, it's gonna be too busy for him. He's not gonna do a great job, all right? So we wanna set the dog up for success, not failure. All right, so we're gonna make it easy for him. Just like anything we do in life, we always start out easy and then we work our way up to hard or medium then hard. Sunday, come, come, good boy. Yes. And when you're practicing this, guys, like I said, do it at mealtime. Mealtime. Don't do it when the dog's already ate and then you just try to bring out treats. Use their real food. Use their food. All right? Because you know they're hungry, so they'll work. Sunday, come. Good boy. Yes. That's a good boy. Let's go eat that. Oh, one's going around. There we go. Sunday, come.
What you barking at me?
Sunday, come.
Now you gonna sneeze?
Come. Come. We're gonna keep going. Yes. We're gonna keep recalling. Now that was a perfect example because as soon as you stop, you let the dog think like it's okay to ignore you. You don't want the dog to think it's okay, like, oh, you called them, another person's walking by. I forget what DJ's talking about. I'm gonna just go up to this person. You gotta keep going so the dog knows, like, I have to come to him. He's still calling me. Look at this. Come. Yes. All right. And the more you practice this, the better it'll get. You know, sometimes he might just start ignoring some people because he's like, oh, DJ's gonna call me. Sometimes I might have to say it 3 times, and then there's times I might have to only say it once. But you still gotta keep going. Still have to keep going. Right, Sunday?
Right, Sunday.
Oh, he's a good boy. Who's doing a good job, Sunday? Give him a kiss.